tell yourself you'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, you tell yourself the same thing again. And somewhere along the way, you stop calling it procrastination and start calling it who you are. I'm just lazy. But that's not what's actually happening in your brain. What's actually happening is a loop. And once you can see it, you can't unsee it. Here's how it works. Every habit, good or bad, runs on 3 parts: a cue, a routine, a reward. The cue is the trigger, a feeling, a time of day, a notification. The routine is the behavior you do in response, and the reward is what your brain gets out of it. Relief, pleasure, distraction, comfort. Feel bored? That's the cue. Pick up your phone. That's the routine. Feel a little hit of stimulation. That's the reward. Your brain logs that sequence as useful. So next time you're bored, it fires the same loop automatically, without asking you. This is why willpower alone doesn't fix it. You're not fighting a lack of discipline. You're fighting a loop your brain has already wired in. And every time you follow it, the wiring gets a little stronger. So when you sit down to write that report and end up watching videos for 40 minutes instead, that's not laziness. Boredom or discomfort was the cue. Escaping into your phone was the routine. And relief from that discomfort was the reward. The loop ran exactly as designed. Here's the part most people miss. You can't just delete a loop. Your brain doesn't work that way. But you can change what happens in the middle of it. Same cue, same reward you're chasing, different routine in between. Still feel that pull of boredom before starting hard work? Instead of reaching for your phone, try a 2-minute version of the task. Still chasing relief? Get it from a short walk instead of a scroll. The cue stays, the craving stays. You just give it a new path to travel down. This is also why habits are so hard to break by force and so much easier to redirect. You're not trying to become a different person. You're trying to install a different routine between the same cue and the same reward. So the next time you catch yourself stuck, reaching for the same escape, running the same pattern, don't call it laziness. Call it what it is, a loop. One you can see now, one you can start to redirect, one small routine at a time. You were never lazy. You were just stuck in a loop nobody showed you how to break.